Yes! 'Tis the end of the course. I would do a backflip or two if I could, but I can't, so I won't. I'm elated that I will not have to make another one of these videos. Well, one with a time limit anyway. This course has probably given me the confidence I need to start an actual YouTube channel. And brought me to the horrible realization that making a video is a lot harder than it looks. I used to watch YouTube videos and wonder why some channels did not post daily and churn out content like others did. I now know why. It is extraordinarily hard to make and upload a video. Thankfully, I did not learn this while making a true YouTube video. I learned it while doing these speeches. I have hated and loved these speeches. My cameraman, not so much. These things resulted in several late nights and many retakes. Especially in my informative speech, which I will talk about in greater detail later on. My cameraman, my little brother, started out begging to be the cameraman. Now when I tell him I need him for a speech, he says, "Wait until I finish my homework." The 2 hours it took to make my demonstrative video took some of the joys of camera work from him. But the 2 nights it took to make the informative video really took it out of him. He actually fell asleep on one take, so I had my sister fill in his shoes. She's not as good as he is, but it turned out to be not that bad. Now back to those 2 videos I mentioned a moment ago. My demonstrative video and my informative video. The former I enjoyed making. The latter not so much. My demonstrative speech is probably my favorite video that I've made for this class. Granted, my setting up of the Ascend backpacking tent did have its fair share of frustrations, but it was not as infuriating as my informative video. My demonstrative speech allowed me to truly see how good my directorial skills for videos are. My skills ain't too shabby. The extended version of the speech was fun to make. It was the first successful take, but it was way too long for the time restrictions. I had fun ad-libbing my way through the video while also following my outline. After shouting out in anger from the extremely long time of the video, I adapted, with the help of my cameraman, made another video, this time editing the steps so I could meet the time restrictions. Even after all those frustrations, my demonstrative video is my favorite video I have made. Now, my formative speech is my least favorite video that I've made. I've struggled this entire course with forgetting what I was saying during my speech. It sucks a lot when you are halfway through or at the end of a video, only to mess up and start at the wrong part or say the wrong line of sentences. This happened a great deal while I was doing my informative speech. I do not know why I had this problem with this specific speech, but I did. This led to 2 nights of trying to get the speech right. Thankfully, though, I was able to complete the video, and it did not turn out too bad. I do not have just one important lesson that I learned while I was taking this course. I learned 2. The first lesson I learned while taking this class was one that I mentioned earlier. It is a lot harder than it seems to make a video. I have already gone over this lesson multiple times during the speech, so I will not do it again. Now, on to the second lesson I learned. I learned that no matter how hard or frustrating something may be, you must never give up. I felt like giving up probably more times than I should have while taking this class. Though my parents and the rest of my family encouraged me, I was able to complete this class and as well complete a few frustrating videos. Well, folks, it is good making these videos for you all. Some were not as fun as I thought they would be, but I'm glad I took this course. I would like to thank the people that gave me criticism on the discussion board, and I would like to thank the people who viewed my videos. If I do end up making an actual YouTube channel, I'll leave the link in the descriptions. This is Jacob Gaines, signing out.